What's up guys, Earl at Sumo Bully Kennels. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute. We've got an super exciting episode for you today with a little bit of a story and a little bit of an update. For those of you who are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. For you guys who've been rocking with us, thank you very much for all the support. Here we go. Okay, so update number one on the Champ and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu litter, guys. As of right now, there will be no pictures or video taken and posted of them, and that is because we had the ears done and stitches are out. Everybody's doing well. However, because of the sensitive nature of cropping and where people stand on that issue, I don't want to jeopardize or compromise the channel and your viewing. So with that said, we can't have an argument if there's nothing to argue about, and therefore I'm not going to do it after the crops, guys. I've made the mistake before of posting those kind of pictures and videos. It was negative vibes, negative energy from a lot of people who have a different opinion of our breed, number one, and have a different opinion on ear cropping. So I won't go any further than that. However, for you guys asking for updates, that is it for now, unless the ears did a little bit better. And I will be asking people for pictures and images and videos so that we can update on those litters, right? So with that said, moving on to the next topic, let's talk about the Mortal Kombat litter with Maki and Heir. This is an amazing pairing, one I've been excited about. Heir, I went to go see when he was 6 months old. He's Maki's cousin, line bred off of Behemoth and Valentino, who are both off of the Axel and Lily litter. So if you're a pedigree person and you follow those names, you know that Axel and Lily litter produce some pretty amazing dogs. Valentino is one of them, Behemoth one of them. I have a girl off of Valentino, and we took her to her cousin, Heir, who is the son of Behemoth. A little bit of background on this breeding. Everything went the way it was supposed to. Her heat cycles was on time and on schedule. Everything was on point, almost pitch perfect. Now, we took her, I counted my days because I chart all my breedings. I write down all the dates. So I count 63 days. We bring her to the repro vet on Saturday for a C-section and or a progesterone test. She was not ready. She was, I believe, like a 4. I know she was close to delivering. However, I never want to cut early because that's where you can lose puppies, right? If you take them out too early and they're not ready to come out, your puppies will fade in 3 to 5 days. You know, some of you guys may have had that already, but for you, those of you guys who are new to it, definitely I don't cut unless the girl is 1 or under. And typically I can tell that when I take a rectal temp on my girl. So if I see a rectal temp of 99 point something low or 98, I know in 24 hours she's gone or less, maybe even 12 hours. So make the long story short, here comes Sunday, right? This happened Saturday, here comes Sunday. Now Sunday, she starts panting. In the afternoon, she starts panting heavy. I take a rectal temp, 98. This happens around 2:30. The repro vet closes at 3. So now I know I'm doomed. I'm hoping she doesn't go till the next day till at least 7 a.m. because that's when the doctor's office opens, but the doctor doesn't get in until 8. Well, lo and behold, she stops dropping at 1:30 a.m. So for now, no one's sleeping now. Now we're sitting here delivering with her because we know she has a big litter of 10 or more. The week prior, we went to go get an x-ray done. The doctor said 10 or more, 10, 12, 13, 14 even. So we know now sometimes when a girl is in labor for so long, she stops contracting as hard and the puppies don't come out, they get stuck, or she's just exhausted and she stops breaking the sacs and the puppies die. During natural birth, we lost 1 puppy. Next day, we packed up, we took her to the vet, got an x-ray. There was, at this point, we had 9 puppies already. I'm sorry, 10, but we lost 1. By the time we get to the vet, they're telling us that there's still 5 more in there. We get the C-section done, they pull out the 5, 1 of them didn't make it. So from a total, she would have had a total of 15. We lost 1 in natural and we lost 1 during the C-section. So now we have 13. 13 pups, everything looks good, everything looks healthy. No cleft palates, no issues, and we are exhausted at this point. We have not slept for 2 days now. All of Sunday, we woke up Sunday and then the delivery started. All of Monday now, we get home, we're exhausted. Now we're helping her because we have 13 puppies, so she has not dropped her milk yet. We're giving the puppies colostrum, supplement feeding them with goat's milk. Everything that you're supposed to do when you're whelping, right? So everyone's tired, everyone's exhausted. And then Tuesday rolls around. Now, this is where things shift and we battle adversity. the reason why I haven't done a weigh-in on this litter is because I was kind of, in a funk. Our puppies start fading. We start losing puppies, guys, on Tuesday. And if you've ever lost puppies like this, it's very, very traumatic. It's mentally exhausting, emotionally taxing. When you're as passionate about this as we are and you love these dogs, it takes a toll on you. So we're panicking. We call the repro vet. We're back and forth to the vet, calling them, everything. And they can't give us a clear-cut answer. We're supplement feeding, everything we're supposed to do. It's fading puppy syndrome is what they call it. There's no rhyme and reason for anything. So we have some casualties on Tuesday. Here comes Wednesday. More casualties. And now we're just heartbroken at this point. We don't know what's what. Again, back and forth, calling the vet, everything else. Finally on Thursday, they're like, come on, let's go back one more time and see what's going on. Because they're saying basically the only way to identify what's wrong with the puppies is to send it into a college for them to dissect the puppy and see what's going on. Well, lo and behold, we're reviving puppies, guys, as this is happening. So if you've never seen, the puppies will stiffen up like this. Their stomachs and diaphragms will contract like rock hard. And you gotta blow into them and like resuscitate them. And you can't save them, guys. And we're sitting here literally on barely any sleep, saving puppies, right? I mean, or we're just dying inside here. Me, my wife, my son, we're all just paranoid looking, make sure everyone's still breathing. So that last visit Thursday, while we're driving there, of course we catch it during rush hour, hour and 40-minute drive, one of the puppies starts going. And my wife is able to resuscitate him 4 times in that drive there. So now we're just, we're out of where I'm calling everyone I know. We get to the vet's office, they inspect the puppies, the vet's like, they're fine. Like, they're not fine because we're losing them every day, right? We just almost lost one on the drive there. And, basically I said, well, give me some antibiotics or some steroids, help them open up their lungs, some prednisone, general things I know to do, like antibiotic and a prednisone, enough for, little drips for those puppies to give them a boost. Well, thank God, like they already told us to pack up and leave. So we're feeding puppies and cleaning them up before we take another hour-and-a-half drive home. Thank God, one of the puppies, the same puppy, almost dies again. And we're bringing them back. So now as we're trying to revive him, we call the doctor like, hey, we're banging on the door like this, it's happening again. They take him in, they put him in an oxygen tank and all that. They also are able to revive him. And because he almost died at the vet tested him and they found that he was low in glucose. So the reason why that particular puppy was fading is because low glucose, which prompted us to add basically a sugar into his sugar mixture, his milk mixture, because mom hasn't even dropped yet, first time being a mom. So we did pure maple syrup into our goat's milk. From that point on, it's like the puzzle was solved. We got home, we were, they're like feed every hour, every 2 hours, the same way you would if you're whelping, right? When you're helping mom out. And from that Thursday till today, we're on high notice for 3 days. First 24 hours passes, we don't lose a puppy. We're still exhausted, we're still tired, bags under our eyes, the whole 9. Second day passes, we don't lose a puppy. Third day passes, we don't lose a puppy. We're still nervous. But here it is now. The puppies are a little over 2 weeks old. And what we were able to save is 7 beautiful puppies. This litter here definitely put us in adversity and really tested our resolve. And it's heartbreaking, guys. However, if you're aspiring to be a breeder or a new breeder or even an experienced breeder, adversity hits. I got so many horror stories from breeders that are my friends that tell me, listen, be prepared for this, be prepared for that. And as much as you absorb the information and you think you're ready for it, when that adversity hits, man, it just gut punches you. It sucks your soul out. It hits your soul out of your body. You're just devastated and you cry and you see this beautiful puppy you're holding and there's really no words for it. It really is a loss and very painful, But thank God, knock on wood, we're past that now. And this is why we are 2 weeks and 3 days into this litter. And we are now only announcing it officially. And we're going to do an official weigh-in on the Mortal Kombat litter. So without further ado, guys, that is the backstory. These puppies have put us through some stuff. So this breeding means a lot to me and it's very memorable. So without further ado, the first weigh-in for the Mortal Kombat litter. Here we go, guys. The first weigh-in for the Mortal Kombat litter. Fatality. Finisher. First up on the scale is Sub-Zero. Fight! Of the Mortal Kombat litter. This guy is Papa's favorite. That's why the Sub-Zero costume. 3 pounds, 9 ounces for Sub-Zero. Wow. He's a handsome booger. Come here. Look at that head. Sub-Zero. Try Merle suit. Try chocolate Merle. You see the different, there's 3 different browns and white on him. He is beautiful, man. Look at this guy. Mama's favorite. Scorpion. Fight! Get over here. This is the one that Mama Sumo resuscitated 4 times. This is the reason why our litter is still here. 3 pounds and some change, 0.5 ounces for Scorpion. Whoa, look at Scorpion, he's so strong. You got a good grip on there too. Okay, buddy, okay, let it go. Oh, Mama Sumo's favorite, Scorpion. Look at that noggin on him. Big old head on him. Beautiful Merle boy. Next on the scale, guys, is the 3rd Merle boy, Reptile. Fight! Look at that. What a cutie. Where are you, Reptile? Let's see. 2 pounds, 15 ounces. Oh my goodness. Big boy nation. Here you go. Come here. Oh yeah, look at that. The Reptile, guys. Here he is. Up next, guys, Lilac Tri-Boy Raiden. Fight! Raiden wins. You lose. Look at that handsome boy. Look at that. The little lightning right there on the back of his neck. That's why he's Raiden, guys. Okay. 3 pounds. Holy cow. 3 pounds, 4 ounces for Raiden. Big boy nation. Look at that body. Woo. That's big. He is big. Come on. Come on, Raiden. No, you don't want to walk? All right, forget it then. There he is, guys. Boy number 4, Raiden. Look at that handsome boy. Look at that head. Woo! Beautiful. And for the last boy in this litter, we have Liu Kang. Fight! Look at that, huh? All right, Liu Kang. Liu Kang is 2 pounds, 12 ounces for Liu Kang. Always hungry, Liu Kang. Come on. Wah, wah, wah. Look how strong he is. Yeah. Liu Kang, there he is, boy. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, let go, let go. All right, guys. Boy number 5, Liu Kang. And now for the first girl in the litter. Sonya Blade. Fight! Well, she's a biggin. Ooh, very active too. Hold on, Sonya Blade. Okay, hold on. Shh. 3 pounds, 15 ounces. Oh my God. Yeesh. Sonya Blade. That's a big girl. Come on, sweetheart. Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes, there she is, guys. Sonya Blade. Beautiful tri-lilac. Okay. And last one up for the girls, right? Kitana. Fight! The Mortal Kombat litter for the girls, guys. Here she is. Ooh, 2 pounds, 13 ounces for Kitana. Yeah, okay. Oh my God, look at that. Just over 2 weeks old, guys. Oh, look at you. What a cutie. Kitana, ladies and gentlemen. Fatality. Ha, you lose. Okay guys, so that wraps it up for the Mortal Kombat litter. A lot of you guys, when I posted pictures, had questioned where did we get the Merle from. So, for you guys who don't know, Maki is a cryptic Merle. And what does that mean? In the M locust, she has one capital M allele and one little m, which means she can throw the rainbow in color. So if you look at Maki, she looks like a pied, but she's actually very common when it comes to what Axel throws, right? That pied look with a dirty pied with all the ticking. So Maki has a lot of ticking on her forearms, her forehead, her body, and her ear that we had cropped. You can kind of see that Merle pattern on there. So when you're seeing these guys like Scorpion, right? He's actually the reverse colors of Maki. Maki is all those colors except she's predominantly white. This guy here is the opposite with white banding. And if you look at Maki's siblings like Whiteout, if you look at his litters, the same exact colors we have: chocolate tri, lilac tri, and Merles of different colors, right? So Maki is a cryptic platinum tri Merle. That's why, guys, she's not just a piebald dog. That's why we have Merles in this litter. Heir is a tri chocolate, so he can throw a chocolate or a lilac tri. Maki can throw Merles, she can throw tris because she has the dilutes and she has capital M allele and a small m allele. Let me answer some questions for you guys that you guys always ask me. Number one, pricing for the boys: 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4,000. For the girls, 8 and 7. Okay, that's the number one question you guys ask me. Number two question you guys ask me: what forms of payment do I take? I take Zelle, Cash App, all credit cards, Venmo. Third question you guys ask me: if you want a dog off this litter, you put your deposit down. As soon as I get your deposit, I send you a puppy contract via DocuSign. You're going to receive that. You're going to read the terms and conditions of how we do business, and if you like it and you agree, you sign that. Now we have a deal, and we are officially locked in. Fourth question you guys ask me a lot: how do I get my puppy? The cheapest way to get your puppy is to fly round trip with like a 3 or 4 hour layover. I meet you at the airport, I give you your dog. When you fly here, you bring you a soft case that you can buy from Amazon, and most airlines will accept a dog in cabin as long as the puppy is under 20 pounds and can fit in the soft case. Typically, they charge between $125 and $175 depending on the airline. Some airlines are more lenient than others. I haven't flown a puppy in a while. Keeping in mind that all those regulations change. The second way you can get your puppy is you can drive here. The third way you can get your puppy is you can use Animal Logistics, dog transport, where they'll come to me, pick up the puppy, and drive the dog to you via ground transport. The cheapest way to get your puppy to you is to fly here round trip, do a layover. I meet you at the airport, maybe we grab lunch, and then I drop you back off and you go home with your puppy. What comes with a puppy from Sumo Bully Kennels? Number one, you're going to get week 4 Neopar shot. Number 2, week 6 Neopar shot. Number 3, week 8 DAP B shot. And puppies are picked up at week 8. If you have paid your puppy in full, you will then get your abkc registration paperwork on the spot. And if you do have a balance on your puppy and we worked out some kind of financing deal, whether through me or through SweetPace, then you would receive your abkc registration paperwork 2 weeks after you make your final payment. So you make your final payment, I file the paperwork, I send it straight to you. And I believe I covered all the questions. Every other question you guys have, I will answer on the next weigh-ins. We are officially open for this litter. There's only one reserve, that's my keeper male. Some of you have asked me about this litter already. I have not taken any deposits because we went through some adversity. But now that we're in the clear, all the puppies are healthy. There are 6 available pups, 4 boys, 2 girls. So if you want in on this, DM me. My phone number's on the website. Text me, say, hey, I want in, I want a girl, or I want a boy. You tell me what pick you want. I'll send you the deposit link. Put your deposit, sign the contract. We're locked in. So with that said, guys, thank you for watching. Sorry for the delay in videos. It's been super busy here with 3 litters, ear croppings, adversity on the yard, and everything else. Pearl at Sumo Bully Kennels, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.